Hey guys, my name is Jordan Harrison. Welcome back to YouTube, and welcome back to another Spooktober movie review. And for this movie review, I'm going to talk about the latest Marvel film that came out in theaters, and that is Venom: Let There Be Carnage. This movie was directed by Andy Serkis, the same guy who played Ulysses Claw in the Black Panther movie. So anyway, this film, it was pretty well done because, well, it has the word Carnage in there, and when you hear that word, you think of Venom's counterpart, Carnage. And pretty much Woody Harrelson's portrayal as the Red Symbiote was so incredible. It felt like the comic book's concept, and really, I just thought that sort of vibe was so cool because really in the first one we were just talking about how Eddie Brock became Venom. Now we get to see how Venom and Eddie Brock are going to come together and find a way how to defeat their greatest enemy, Carnage, who's super powerful than Venom. And pretty much, I just thought the whole plot of the movie was so cool to see, how Cletus Cassidy became Carnage and how he's going to cause chaos in San Francisco. And pretty much Venom is the only protector to defeat this symbiote, and there's no one else who could protect it except for him. Not even his enemy, Spider-Man. And really, I just can't believe how stylized Carnage's look was in the movie. And at first I thought this would mess up, the CGI with Carnage. But really, when I saw the movie, it was so cool. It was so well done. They really had Carnage's powers exactly done as the comics. And really, the whole setup with these two villains going after each other, it's super incredible. But there are some parts in the movie that pretty much give me some weird thoughts, and that is Shriek and Carnage having that relationship. I never really had much of an interest of Carnage and Shriek becoming an item. I never thought of that as being super interesting. I mean, it would have been done well if Cletus Cassidy's character fell in love with another symbiote being like Scream. And if you don't know Scream, she is another symbiote variant who has Medusa hair and also has the same look as Venom, but mostly has the body of a woman. And pretty much you could see this version of this symbiote at the Spider-Man ride at Universal Studios, which is The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, where you could find Scream as one of the Sinister Six members, going after Spider-Man. So it would have been better if Scream was Carnage's love interest instead of Shriek. I mean, I know Naomi Harris is a good actress, but still, having her playing as a Shriek, it felt pretty awkward. I mean, for Cletus Cassidy and Shriek, seeing them together as an item, it just feels pretty awkward. I mean, it was like a rip-off relationship, with Joker and Harley Quinn. It was a Harley Quinn and Joker relationship rip-off. It was a Bonnie and Clyde story in Marvel's perspective. So pretty much, I did not really enjoy seeing Shriek and Cletus Cassidy as an item in the Marvel Universe. It just feels pretty overrated in my opinion. But overall, the movie was still good, and maybe we'll say the first one is, well, the superior Venom movie than, than this sequel. I mean, I would understand how people are feeling because maybe we'll say this is like a 90s cliche where Venom and Eddie are like, best friends, and for best friends, they stick by each other's side. But whenever there's an argument, one of the characters leave that person, and all of a sudden, during the third act, they come back together and they have to face off I guess, the villain in most buddy films. And yeah, this had a 90s cliche in most sort of, corny superhero settings. Even though it was like a 90s cliche, it was still a good movie no matter what, how it went. I mean, Eddie wanted to do something he wanted to do, and Venom wanted to do what he wanted to do, which was eating people's heads off, being a superhero team that's pretty anti-hero-ish, since that's Venom's portrayal in this particular movie franchise. It just feels pretty interesting, even though many people say it's trash. I mean, I would never say this movie was trash. I'm just saying, like, the parts in the movie were pretty bad, were really bad at the, the plot. I mean, the plot with, Cleus Cassidy and Shriek were together. It just felt pretty weird. I mean, for Venom and Eddie having a good interaction with each other, it just felt pretty good, seeing them as, BFFs, and having this problem where one of them wants to do good and one of them wants to do bad, which is, eating people's heads off, and one of them wants to do, well, save the world like most other heroes would do. But anyway, Eddie just pretty much goes along with Venom does, because, well, as you may hear them say, they are Venom, and pretty much that's the whole setup and, the whole Venom franchise. And pretty much we may look forward to a third Venom movie. We may not know what it's going to be about or something. We just think that there might be a third Venom movie if that was ever, came up upon by Andy Serkis or a different director. Actually, I just really don't know. But anyway, for this movie, I give it about like a 70%, maybe. I mean, yeah, anyway, I just like the movie a lot because of, Carnage and Venom, facing off each other. First one was good, but for this one, having Carnage in there, Woody Harrelson, he was good. And for Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock / Venom, really good. Anyway, this is my review of Venom Let There Be Carnage. This movie is out in theaters right now. Go check it out. And as always, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Go to notification bar. Do not want to miss a video I post. And the next video I'll do is about Venom, is the Venom 2 post-credit scene, and it's going to blow your mind. Thank you guys for watching my video. Take care. See you next time, and make sure to check out more of my Spooktober movie reviews. Thank you.